creating cultural awareness and understanding. This is Culture Clique. Culture Clique is written and produced by KQAL-FM on the campus of Winona State University.
Winona has a lot to offer in the way of unique experiences. There are many outdoor opportunities involving the bluffs and river, a thriving arts and music scene, and festivals ranging from Shakespeare to Beethoven to bluegrass. But did you know that Winona has many options for health and wellness that might be considered outside the norm for many people? There are practitioners in Winona that offer everything from herbal medicine to acupuncture to gong baths. That's right, from plants to needles to gongs. Oh my! Recently, there was a healthcare fair showcasing some of the different options available here in Winona, so this summer on Culture Clique, we will be highlighting a few of those options in order to shed some light and hopefully answer some questions folks might be having about these unique offerings. I'm Max Ackman, and here's KQAL's Caitlin Stoyer with Frank and Kathy Andreessen of Temple Harmonics, today on Culture Clique.
Today on Culture Clique, I talked with Frank and Kathy Anderson of Temple Harmonics about sound therapy. They explained the benefits of sound therapy, the atmosphere of the shop, and the different services that they offer. I'm Caitlin Stoyer. Stick around to learn more about sound therapy from Frank and Kathy Anderson on Culture Clique. So for those who have never heard about Temple Harmonics, could you explain a little bit about what you guys do here?
We do quite a bit, actually. It's a lot of sound meditation through gongs, singing bowls, Native American flutes. So we have like monthly sessions that are open to the public where you can come in and lay back in a zero gravity chair and just close your eyes, relax, listen to the music and the sounds and the vibrations. And it's kind of like a meditative session for like about an hour. Individual sound sessions that we can do for people too, where you come in, it's about an hour long, and Kathy will be playing. There's 7 gongs that are set around a massage table that you lay on and relax.
Just close your eyes and let that energy go through you.
During the first half hour, I would be doing Reiki energy work on the person while she's playing the gongs. In the second half, I join in with the singing bowls. It's a very intimate one-on-one experience, very relaxing, very on point. And that's another service that we do that you can book anytime. Just give us a call or send us a message. We can make an appointment for that. Then we also have a rock shop here where we have many different things for sale: rocks, crystals, jewelry, incense, just tons of stuff to look over and enjoy.
Could either of you guys explain the origin and history of song bowls?
Well, the singing bowls came about many hundreds of years ago, and a lot of people think that they originated in Nepal or Tibet, which they did not. They originated in many other countries over in that area, and a lot of people think that Tibetan monks started making singing bowls, which is not true at all. There's a lot of crazy stories out there that people give to people. A lot of them are not true. So if you think about it, the singing bowls were actually a bowl, right? So they really made these things to eat out of and to use. Then later on, they found out that by hitting these things and getting these sounds and the vibrations, that they started getting some healing from it, from the frequencies and the vibrations. Because everything is energy. Energy can never stop. It'll just change from one energy to another. So all these different sounds and vibrations and frequencies affect different people at different levels. So that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah. And then what are the benefits to sound therapy?
Well, as we find that we're each individual people, so the thing I like to say is we all have a heart. Our heart beats at different rhythms, different frequencies, different vibrations. Same with the singing bowls and the gongs. All these different vibrations and frequencies affect people at a different level. So it could help with many things in a person's life, mentally, physically. It just depends on the person and whatever tone that they're reacting to.
And what the person needs, basically.
Yep.
Could you guys elaborate a little bit about the services and then also events here?
The hour-long sound therapy that we do, we have probably at least 80 singing bowls, 23 gongs, or maybe 24 now. We're getting one shipped in, and the native flutes. And people come in and they just sit and relax, and within 5 and 10 minutes, people are asleep. Everybody has a different response to it depending on what's going on. Energy negative can get locked in a body, and a lot of times this will help release it. Like Frank was talking about, the individual sound therapy is an amazing, very intimate. It's just specifically for that individual. Frank picks up a lot. He's very intuitive. A lot of things happen on that table, and it's all based on what that person needs. We also do private sessions here too. If people get a group together, we've had somebody that was in hospice. Their whole family flew in from all over, and then we did a sound session for them. It was what was the other one? Bridal shower. I mean, we've had multiples. We also will travel to go to private homes and businesses. We also do one at Kinstone. Are you familiar with Kinstone? Well, that would be a cool story to do. Kinstone is across the river on the Wisconsin side, up in the flats, and it's like a Stonehenge. This woman, Christine, is it Christine or Kristen? Christine Beck. She has all these beautiful rock formations. She built a little chapel, a pond with a huge rock going over it. So we put our sound session at the full moon. Usually August, September, we do 2 sound sessions there, and we do it in the rocks. And Frank lights up the rocks in like a lapis color blue. The moon will rise behind us. It's really actually a very cool event. So that if you guys ever want to interview somebody, she really is a cool lady, and she does different festivals there, different things. I don't know how much she's got going on, but quite a bit. And of course, we have the rock shop here. And then Frank was married before. His wife unfortunately died from cancer 4 years ago, and they have a collection of books here that they've collected for how many years? Many, many years. There's hard to find books in here, and he's decided to start selling some of these off. So it's a lot of the college kids come in and they look at the books, and it's really cool. So you never know what you're going to find in this place. We have a lot of hidden gems. Where I say we're the best kept secret in Winona, because our building is unassuming, right? You know, you walk in, you're like, what am I walking into, a garage? But hopefully we'll get a mural painted on the front. And if you approach us, if it's something that we think we could do, we'll do it. I mean, it's one of the things that Frank and I are very passionate about. We're retired, but we work very hard at what we do here. We love to touch people. We're increasing the vibration of this planet one person at a time. That's our motto. Oh, we do also do a hippie fest in Shang. Have you ever been to Shangri-La? It's in Harmony Park. There's 40 acres of beautiful oak trees, and there's 4 stages there, 3 or 4 stages. We actually go there. We work. We get in for free, and we just do it for donations. But we do 3 sound sessions a day, and then we have the largest hand forged gong that you can get, and a large singing bowl that people stand in. It's a grounding bowl. And we give people what we call gong baths, and I guess a grounding with the big bowl. That's one thing that we really love doing, and we spend 4 days there, 4 or 5 days, work our butts off. But it's changed lives, and a lot of people have come up to us and said now they're starting their own sound therapy. They were touched so deeply with what happened. Everybody responds so differently. We don't really know what's going to happen when they get in front of it, but it's truly amazing, and we're very passionate about it. And we've helped a lot of people, and everybody's different, so it depends on what their needs are at the time. But anyway.
For people who are skeptical about sound therapy, is there anything that you'd have to say to them?
Just come in and try it. It's totally painless. You just have to sit down and relax. Just close your eyes and take it in. In our present, day and age, we never take time out for ourselves. We either be at class, we've got schoolwork, we've got jobs, we've got TVs and the media and everything. So we never really take time out for ourselves to really truly relax, and that's what you need to do. You need to come here, lay back in the chair, close your eyes, relax, just listen to the sounds and vibrations. I'll guarantee you it's going to blow you away at the end of it. I had one gentleman that came here with his wife, and he said, I'm here because my wife dragged me here. I don't want to be here. I don't believe in this. And I said, just have a seat, lay back, relax. And at the end of the session, he was the last person to wake up. When he opened his eyes, he said, "Oh my God, that was amazing." It's like, now you get it. Because we need to take time out for ourselves, and this is a great way to do it. So just experience it once, and I'll guarantee you, you're going to want to come back and go to the outdoor events we do at Kinstone and follow us around wherever we go. I've been as far as California doing this, so we've been pretty much everywhere.
My last question for you guys are, where can people find out about you guys and contact you if they're interested? We
do a lot of word of mouth. We do have our Facebook page, Temple Harmonics. You can find us there. You can contact my cell number at 507-450-2986. You can call me or text me. This past week, I just posted the next event coming up on the 21st, and I've been getting calls for the past 3 days of people pre-registering their seating here. So when we do those sessions, we have roughly around 20 seats available. We can maybe squeeze more in, but I like to keep it around that number. So if they're interested, give me a call, and we'll write your name down on the list. We love what we do. I've been doing this for a long time. So I'm a Reiki master. I'm a reconnective, they say, healing practitioner, and then an IET touch therapist, and a few other things in the toolbox there. But it's really a unique experience. It's something you don't really see much here in Winona. Like they say, we're kind of a mysterious place that nobody knows about. So it's just a lot of fun. Just check it out.
Yeah, we're here by appointment only.
Yes.
For the rock shop.
We're not open all the time. We do it by appointment. So again, call the phone number, text, and we can make arrangements to come down here and meet. Because we're only a few miles out of town. It doesn't take much for us to get here.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks again to Frank and Kathy Anderson of Temple Harmonics for joining us today on Culture Clique. For more information on sound therapy, visit their website at templeharmonics.web.com.
We hope you join us next week to learn more about Winona's unique options for health and wellness. Just tune into Culture Clique Thursdays at 12:30 right here on 89.5 KQAL. I'm Max Ackman, and we've just heard from KQAL's Caitlin Stoyer with Frank and Kathy Andreessen of Temple Harmonics today on Culture Clique.
Creating cultural awareness and understanding. You've been listening to Culture Clique. Support for Culture Clique is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Culture Clique is produced by KQAL-FM on the campus of Winona State University. For more information, look us up on the web at kqal.org. And thanks for listening to Culture Clique.